there, friends. How are you today? Good. I'm Sara from Community Yoga, and I am so excited to do yoga with you today. Are you excited too? Yay! Amazing. This week we're talking about community helpers. So before we start our yoga practice and we get to go in a fire truck, we're going to support our bodies just like community helpers help to support us in feeling good and healthy and happy. So find your comfy seats, listen for the sound of the singing bowl, and remember, there's 3 rings to do whatever you need to do to calm your body down. Today, I'm going to make some silly sounds during those 3 rings. You want to try too? Perfect. The silliest sounds that you can think of. The sillier, the better. Amazing. Okay, let's try. 1. Oh, that was a good silly sound too. Ready? I'm going to do a different one this time. La 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 la. 2. Have to get my singing ready for yoga. Last one. 3. Sometimes making those big sounds out of my body helps to let some energy out too. Did it help you? Great. Okay. Today I have a special surprise for you. I brought out my instrument. It's a new instrument. It's called a kalimba. Can you say that? Kalimba. Kalimba. Looks like this. It's a thumb piano, which means I get to play it with my thumbs by dragging my thumb on each of the notes. So fun! I love it. It's going to help us to breathe today. We're going to listen to its sounds in just a sec, but first, can you take one hand and put it on your belly, and then take your other hand and put it on just above that hand where our rib cage is. Do you know what your rib cage is? It helps to protect your lungs and your heart, our organs, to help us keep moving and keep breathing and keep living. So we have our one hand on our tummy, one hand on our rib cage. Perfect. And then we're going to breathe into these spaces, and we're going to move this bottom hand. So take a big breath into that bottom hand where your belly is. And then take a big breath where your second hand is into your rib cage. And then move your hand from your belly up above the other hand to your heart and take a big breath in there. And then let it all go. Can we try that again? So 3 parts of our breath help to support us in feeling calm and happy. Amazing. So find your belly, big breath into your belly, big breath into your rib cage, then move your hand and big breath into your heart. And let it all go. Great. Now we're going to use the kalimba for different sounds for each of those body parts. So this will be our belly. This will be our rib cage. And this will be our heart. Ooh, can't play it with one hand. And then we'll let it all go. Let's try that again. You can keep your hands on your body or just breathe into those spaces. Do what feels good. So belly, rib cage, heart, let it all go. Let's do that again. Belly, rib cage, heart, let it go. Last time, belly, rib cage, heart, let it all go. Now, we're going to see if we can just breathe like that, like normal. We don't have to take 3 breaths in. We just breathe it all together while we rub our hands and take a deep breath. Deal? So see if while you're breathing, you can feel your belly fill up, your rib cage fill up, and your heart fill up. Okay? Let's rub our hands and take a deep breath. Reach all the way up. Did you feel your belly, rib cage, and heart fill up? And then let it all go. 2 more like that. Let's rub our hands and and take a deep breath. Last one, rub our hands and take a deep breath. Amazing. So I feel more supported by my breath, which is helping me to feel calm and happy. How do you feel? Great. Okay. Another thing that community helpers help with is that they have to stay pretty active if they're going to be able to help everybody, right? They've got to be able to do lots of use lots of strong muscles, all that good stuff. So we're going to do a sun dance that keeps us moving, keeps us active. Can you stand up and find your mountain? So see how that feels. Remember, our feet can be where they feel comfy. And we're going to reach up and bend our knees. So this is our chair pose in yoga, but it's like a little squat, like this. Perfect. And so we'll reach up and bend our knees and then reach down and straighten our legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Perfect. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Now reach up, bend your knees, take a big breath in, look up at the sky, and then breathe out. Find your toes. Perfect. Let's bring our hands onto our shins and look forward and make another silly sound. All the way down to our toes. Let's find our cobra. Hands on the floor, step back, come all the way onto your belly, then reach your heart up to the sky. Perfect. Let's make this a little more active. Can we lift our bum up? So it's just our knees and our feet on the floor and our hands, and we're going to do a couple of push-ups. Ready? So bend your elbows, then straighten your elbows. Nice. Bend your elbows and straighten. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. Come all the way up. Let your bum come back down and then reach up to the sky into your cobra. Big breath in. Curl your toes under, keep your heart lifted, and then reach your hips up and back. Downward dog. I'm gonna put Mr. Sun underneath me here. If you have a stuffy at home, you can always put it underneath you too. So in our downward dog, let's make this a little more active. Can you take your knee and bring it towards your elbow and then put it back? Downward dog. Try the other side. Bring your knee towards your elbow, then bring it back. Downward dog. Perfect. Keep doing that. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Now let's use those big strong legs that we have to hop over our Mr. Sun. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hop. Perfect. Come all the way up into your mountain. Reaching up to the sky, and instead of finding our squats today, for this one, let's just march on the spot. And as we march, we can lean over to the other side. Oh, there we go. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Amazing, you guys did such a good job. I feel really warm. How about you? Good. Okay, we must be ready to go fight fires then. Are you ready? Perfect. Okay, stretch your legs out wide and then let your toes go a little bit away from each other and bend your knees. We're going to turn into the fire station. Ready? So reach your arms up to the sky, stick your hands together. Awesome. You can bounce if that feels good or stay still. Perfect. The song goes like this. I am at the fire station. I am at the fire station. I am at the fire station. Take me riding in the fire truck. Amazing. Perfect. Stretch those legs up to the sky. Can you bring your fingers together like you're holding hands? Reach them up and turn your toes forward this time. So our heels are going to go behind our toes. Perfect. We're going to ring the big bell, because there's a fire that we need to tell all the firefighters about. Are you ready? Breathe in, reach up. And then breathe out and bring it down. Ding dong. Breathe in, reach up. Ding. Breathe out. Dong. Reach down. Awesome. Ding. Dong. Ding. Dong. I can hear the big bell ringing. I can hear the big bell ringing. I can hear the big bell ringing. Take me riding in your fire truck. Take a big breath in, reach up, and then let it go. Hop your feet closer together. Not quite together, but closer together. Ooh, and we have to go down the fire pole. Are you ready? So we're gonna reach our hands in front of us like we're holding onto the fire pole, and then bend our knees and come all the way down. Can you do that a couple times? Ready? Awesome. Time to slide down the fire pole. Time to slide down the fire pole. Time to slide down the fire pole. Take me riding in the fire truck. Amazing. Perfect. We have to make sure that we have all of our gear on. Are you ready? So we're gonna have to put on our big firefighter pants. Put on the straps. They're kind of like if you have snow pants that have suspenders. So they go over our arms and then onto our legs. Perfect. Put on your jacket, your big firefighter jacket. Zip. Make sure you're wearing your boots. Stomp, stomp. Amazing. Get your firefighter hat on. Perfect. Your helmet. And then see if you can put on your gloves. We're all set. Amazing. Perfect. It's time to go riding in the fire truck. Ready? So come down onto your bum. Stretch those legs out wide. And the fire truck is a pretty big vehicle, right? So we might have to use a pretty big steering wheel. Can you stretch your arms out really wide and go from side to side like this? You got it. Take me riding in your fire truck. 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 Amazing. What would you want to do if you were driving a fire truck and there was a fire, of course? We'd have to put on the sirens, right? Let's see if we can do that. So to put on the sirens, we have to reach over toward one set of toes. Perfect. And then reach over to the other set of toes. Amazing. Can I turn the sirens on? Can I turn the sirens on? Can I turn the sirens on? Take me riding in your fire truck. Amazing. Perfect. And then the last thing, we've made it to the scene where the big fire is. We have to get the fire hose. And our fire dog might come as well. This is Max. He's my fire dog. So find your downward dog. So funny that we're doing downward dog and my dog came in. So find your downward dog. Lift one leg up high and make it your hose. Ready? I can get the hose for you. I can get the hose for you. Switch legs. I can get the hose for you. Take me riding in your fire truck. Come down onto your knees. How are you feeling now? Feeling good? Amazing. It's time to rest our bodies because I think I'm feeling like we did a lot of work. I'm very warm. Are you warm too? Oh, okay. Let's see. So firefighters sleep at the fire station. Did you know that? Some do. Not everyone does, but some do. And that just means so that they're ready to go when there's a fire and they have to go. So you can grab blankets or pillows, whatever you want, but let's find a comfy space to lie down on our backs today. So as we find that space, and as we lie down, I want you to close your eyes, and we're going to take a breath to put out fires. So that's a breath in through our nose to fill up our belly, rib cage, and chest. And then out of our mouth like we're blowing out a great big birthday candle. Ooh, take another breath in through your nose. Fill up your belly, rib cage, and chest. And then big breath out through your mouth. Blowing out the fire. Can you take a couple more of those while I grab the chime? So breathing in through our nose, filling our belly, rib cage, and chest. And breathing out through our mouth, blowing out the fire. Listening for the chime. Taking another fire breath if that feels good in your body today. And when the chime is all done, we wiggle fingers and wiggle toes. We look from side to side. We take a big stretch with our bodies. And we come all the way up to sit. Maybe that's crisscross applesauce. Let's see. Let's thank our bodies. Let's rub our hands. Find your head. Give it a little rub and say, thank you, mind. Rub our hands. Find your heart. Thank you, heart. Last one. Rub our hands. Great big squeeze. Thank you, body. Amazing. Thank you so much, friends, for doing yoga with me today. I had a wonderful time. Thanks for helping me put out those fires as well. Amazing. So, if you ever need to feel supported and calm and happy, remember, breathe into your belly, breathe into your rib cage, breathe into your heart, and you can let it all go. Amazing. We'll be doing that breath this week, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.